So this is a follow-up to my other video about colonoscopies. I had my colonoscopy this morning around 8:30, I think. Yeah, 8:30. And everything went really well. I didn't have any polyps. They didn't see anything. So my next one would be in 10 years when I'll be 70. Oh my God, I can't even believe that. I'll be 70. But anyways, I'm sitting outside. So I just wanted to get out before it starts raining again. And I'm just really happy that everything turned out okay. And while I was there, when I was getting my colonoscopy, I was really happy because everybody that helped me today was a woman. And I haven't seen that ever before. My doctor, Sheila Reddy, she's a woman. She's from India. Well, I'm sure she was born here, but I don't know. That's besides the point. But she's a real pretty, extremely intelligent Indian woman. And then the anesthesiologist, the main one, was Spanish, and then the rest of the staff. So just really happy to see women in those types of positions, to see a woman doctor. I know people say, oh, that's not a big deal to have a woman doctor, but it is to me. It really is. It's just really great to see, just to see that, because I see myself in them. Yeah, she wasn't a black woman, but it doesn't matter. It's just the fact to see women running things and being in charge. It's just a really incredible feeling for me. And then when I came out of the anesthesia and I was back in the recovery area, whenever I come out of anesthesia, I wake up crying. I was just crying, boo-hooing. I don't know what that's about, but that happens all the time. And I vaguely remember some things my husband told me, some things that I said. Basically, I was thanking the staff and telling them how grateful I was for them. And I told him that I was grateful for everything he does for me. And and then I also said, he said that I was crying, talking about my father. If you guys don't know, I lost my dad last year in 2024. So I do remember thinking about him last night, not being able to sleep. Well, I couldn't sleep anyways because I had taken all that liquid prep, colonoscopy liquid prep. And so I somehow thought that I was going to see my dad when I was out, when they put me under. Somehow my mind thought that I was going to see my dad. My dad was going to come visit me while I was knocked out, and that didn't happen. So I was crying a lot. I was crying a lot about my dad, and I told everybody that my father had passed and that I was grieving, and I was worried about my mother because my mother and father were married for 63 years. And one of the nurses, this is what my husband said, she told me, she was a Christian. She said that worry is like a rocking chair. It keeps you busy, but it doesn't get you anywhere. And she quoted, it was a quote from Joyce Myers Clark, a woman pastor. And I used to watch Joyce Myers Clark all the time on TV. She's a Christian evangelist. And so that meant a lot to me, that that first of all, I had a Christian nurse, and then second of all, that she actually said something to me that could be useful, because I do worry a lot, and worry doesn't get you anywhere. When you worry, that means that you're not trusting God. And I need to learn that God is in control, and God is going to take care of me and my sister and my mother. So that was really good that she said that to me. So that's the takeaway that I came away with from the colonoscopy, is that is seeing women in charge. I loved it, and not to worry about things, not to worry about things because God is in control. We may think we're in control, but we're not. So those are the two major things that I came back from when I had the colonoscopy. And of course, also uh, just being blessed to have health insurance. And that shouldn't be that only certain people get to have health insurance. Only certain people get to go to the doctors. That should not be, especially in America. We're supposed to be like one of the richest countries in the West, but yet and still, we don't have universal health care. Especially with this administration, they're trying to do away with everything. Medicaid, Medicare. This is just the tip of the iceberg, what this administration is doing to us. And that's not right. It's not. And I hate that health care is not something that's provided for the citizens of the United States, because that should be that's something that everybody needs. We all need good health care, because if you're sick, you can't work. You cannot contribute to a society if you're sick, if you can't get the proper medical help. And I know I'm preaching a lot, but that's just something that really bothers me. And I don't mean to be preachy. However, it's not right. And I don't know about you guys, but I plan on voting November 2026 for the midterm elections, so maybe we can get some of the rights that we lost back. Because having healthcare, women having rights, just people having rights, it's important. I mean, that's what America is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be a democracy, right? America is supposed to be a democracy, but it's not that way anymore. It's turning into a dictatorship. So anyways, let me stop talking about all that. But those are the takeaways. That's the takeaway that I got. I know people say, "Oh, it's just a colonoscopy," but I just feel very grateful. I feel grateful to be able to do that. I feel grateful that I had such a wonderful staff of doctors and nurses today. And I feel grateful that I have my husband, because he was a big help to me. So just gratitude. I'm just overflowing with gratitude and just thankful. And that's all I have to say. And I don't know. I think also, like I stated yesterday, not being able to eat for one day, yeah, it was rough. But think about all the people who can't eat on a regular basis. And there's a church where I live. It's called Sunrise Community Church here in Austin, Texas, South Austin. And I know you're not supposed to talk about what you do when you give to people, but I just want to shout out to that church, because their whole mission is to help the homeless. They feed the homeless every day at noon. They have showers for them outside. There's like a mobile shower unit that comes every day. And they also have laundry service. So whenever I get the chance, whenever I have money, I go over there and I go buy food for them. It's the best that I can do, but I go to the store and I buy canned goods for them. Or like the shower ministry, they always need towels, for the homeless so they can take a shower. So I'll go to like the dollar store and buy towels and give it to the shower ministry. I'm only one person, but I think just a little, hey, cousin Deidre. Hi, Deidre. But I think one person can make a difference. It may not put a dent in the problem, but you can do something. Even if it's just, you see a homeless person on the street and you give them $1. That dollar could really help that person. Well, anyways, I'm gonna get off. Hey, my lovely cousin Deidre Johnson. I love you. I love you, Deidre. So I'm gonna get off. Oh, and if you get a chance, go to my cousin Deidre's channel. Her name is Deidre Johnson. So go over to her channel. She's just starting out and she needs new subscribers. So go check her out. She does massage, and she does design, like home interior design, and she did her first live. I think it was 4 days ago. 4 days ago, she did her first YouTube live. Yay, Deidre! She did her first YouTube live. And I remember when the first time I did my YouTube live, I was just like, oh my God, how am I doing? I was so nervous when I did my first YouTube live, and she just was perfect. She was just she was walking, going to the gym, and she was perfect. My cousin just I just love my family. I love my family. And so just check out my cousin Deidre Johnson. Is Dedra Johnson. Check out her channel and give her some support. And if you like her channel, subscribe, because we all start from somewhere. We don't all start with having, 1,000 subscribers. I have like 1,600 something subscribers, and that took a long time, a really long time for me to build up. And I'm hoping to get my 2,000 subscribers before the end of the year. So if you like my channel and you like what I do, subscribe and like to my channel, and click the notification bell so you can see when I'm posting stuff. But give my cousin some help. Help my cousin. Help her out. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Love you.